This one's a little quicker, but it took a little bit to get them the way I wanted them, but it's just because I'm very picky about it. I only have two of them because with the Druids, you can have four specializations. And I think what the way I treated this one was one is doing two specializations while one's doing the other two. But I just primarily focus on one spec each one. I'm not really interested in the other ones really. But here are my Druids. Natauru. He was the only druid I had. Now he's the second druid. So with this guy in particular, I just went bare bone kind of thing. I just wanted some barely anything on him. Not necessarily naked, but you know. Now I went with this staff, and then if you look closely at his neck, I got a little necklace that's like a little totem. That's the only special things that I wanted. I wanted that necklace, and then I wanted this staff. Now, the reason I want this staff is because of the idea. See, he is a feral druid. He turns into a cat to do some damage. The particular cat that I have, well, it's not a normal cat. Like, you're not just turning into a cat. You're turning into something that is a mixture of different types of nature. Okay, so for example, here I am with my buddies. Hey, what's up, other druids like Romulus? Now, like I said, if you look at the staff closely, there's like wood, bark, and then there's like a yellow glow in there, right? Well, that goes with my cat. If you go, it goes with my cat. Boom. There it is. See, he's made out of bark, like a tree. And then he's got the orange leaves with the yellow. I mean, I think that is so cool that I was able to do that. That I was able to find a weapon that could essentially, like, mimic what I'm turning into, you know? But keeping with the theme of nature, yeah, my bear form, you saw that. It's like stone, and then you got the the leaves are the same color. So if I were to do like a bear tank, this is what I look like. And then when I'm doing cat DPS, this is what I look like. Oh yeah. Now when it comes to travel form, there's multiple travel forms. Now here, because I can fly, I automatically turn into a bird. This is the bird I turn into. Now when it comes to an area where you can't fly, as an example. So if I go over this portal, I'll just show you real quick. So in this area, you can't fly, you can only run. That's where the other travel form comes out. Oh, look at that, he looks so pretty. Looks so pretty with the antlers. Hey, fellow druid. Hey, what's up? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, you turned into a kitty too? I can turn into a kitty. So yeah, that's the one thing about druids, is the whole fantasy of being able to turn into another animal. But then in this case, like, the bird looks like a bird, and then the deer kind of thing looks like a deer. I wish I could turn them more into a more plant-based style thing, like the cat. Like, I wish I could do that, but hey, you can only do what you can do. But yeah, this looks great. Now, as you saw, there is no need for a mount. There is no need for a mount on druids. On druids, you got the travel form of the two kinds: the one on the ground and then the one in the air. Oh yeah. So you got the one on the ground, the one on the air, you know. But if I were to have a ground mount and I actually wanted, I'm just gonna go really simple, just like he looks. I'm gonna go with a bear. The bear. And then if I'm gonna get on a fly mount, of course you guessed it. It's the new green dragon that is out. Who would have thunk it? Now, that's it for that druid. Now the other druid is because, see, I wanted a caster druid. But I didn't want it to look as what they call an owlkin, which is like a big, fat, ugly turkey. Freaking, I don't care for it. I'm sorry, I don't care for the owlkin. No, nothing against who likes the owlkin. I'm sorry, I just don't. But when this race of characters came out and they said, hey, they could be druids, but they turned into other shit. I mean, I made Lobani. Lobani is such a bad chick, man. Look at the staff, though. So think about it. You see that staff? It's like bird-like. Yeah, I'm going to show you. Okay, here we go. So, yeah. So, essentially, what's going on here is I made her pretty simple as well. Gave her this cute little top. I mean, I saw this and I was like, yo, I gotta have that. That looks cute as shit. But if you think carefully of the staff, if you look carefully at the staff, you'll know the reason why I wanted that staff and kind of her hair was because this is what the caster form looks like. And this, to me, looks cooler than a stupid, like, owlkin. I'm sorry for those who like the owlkin. This looks pretty cool as hell. I mean, it's such a wicked look. Plus, it's purple. I like this purple. Like, it's a lizard-type creature with freaking feathers, bro. I mean, this sucker looks cool. I like the way they run, too. The jumping is kind of funny. But yeah, it's so badass, right? Then you think about their travel form. It's like this. It's like a pterodactyl. Dude. Are you kidding me? I mean, come on, dude. How can you tell me that this isn't cool, man? Like, it's so badass. Now, the other travel form, I'm going to have to find a way to show you real quick. But, dude, the other travel form, let me see if I can show you. Nah, I can't. Anyways, I'll show you right now. Because if I do this and then do this. Oh, no, wait. I'm still in combat. Here, give me a second. Oh, I know what I can do. There we go. I know what I can do. Whoops. Alright, so from right here I can hit that just as long as I'm in combat. So this is what the travel form is on ground. It's a raptor. Oh my god, look at it. I mean, you can't tell me that's not cool though, that you could turn into a damn raptor. Look at that, man. Oh, and it's so detailed too. Like, it's just cool as shit. But yeah, that flight form, this flight form, you know. This is where I'm like, you don't need a mount for a druid. But just to keep it with the ideas, I still gave him mounts. So I got this Zandalari horde, 3-horned Triceratops. So there you go. Because that's their mount. That's their Zandalari mount. And then when it comes to a flying mount, I give him this. Haha. So one way or another, you're going to be a pterodactyl. So it's that. Or it's that. And I think that's pretty freaking cool, man.